Final Fantasy fans, this is Rain, and I am going to tell you how to get 32 spirit levels in 5 minutes in Final Fantasy X. So here's what you need to do. You are going to need to make sure you get the triple AP weapons. And you just need to get them for your 3 favorite characters, probably Tidus, Yuna, and somebody else. Okay? And in order to get those, you are going to need to defeat One Eye in the Monster Arena. In order to unlock One Eye in the Monster Arena, you need to capture 4 different species of fiend. Those are the Floating Eye in the Mi'ihen High Road, the Buer in the Thunder Plains, the Evil Eye in Macalania Snow Area, and the Ahriman in Mount Gagazet or Inside Sin. So you need to catch 4 of each of those 4 fiends to unlock the One Eye in the Monster Arena. Okay, so One Eye will be right down here in Species Conquest once you unlock it, and you can go ahead and fight One Eye as many times as you need to in order to get the drops, which are the triple AP weapons. Okay, and so once you have the triple AP weapons, you need to further customize those in order to make these really super awesome, excellent AP generating machines. So in order to get the Overdrive to AP customization, you are going to need the Door to Tomorrow, and you're going to need about 30 of them. In order to get them, you need to catch all of the fiends in 6 different areas around Spira. Okay, and that's going to unlock 6 different area conquest fights for you. And one of those is going to be Don Tonberry. You get Don Tonberry by catching one of each of all of the Stolen Faith Cavern fiends. Okay, so you'll need to do that as well for sure. And okay, so then you will go into your customization menu, find your triple AP weapon. I of course already have Overdrive to AP on mine, but I'll just show you. It is located down here toward the bottom of the customization options. Costs exactly 10 Doors to Tomorrow. Okay, and one thing to note, the triple AP weapons that are dropped by One Eye may or may not have a 3rd open slot. That's going to be personal preference if you want to wait until you have ones that have that 3rd slot open so that you can do some extra customization. But this is really all you need to do the Super AP trick. So we'll stop there for now. The other thing that you're going to need to do is, of course, fight that Don Tonberry that I told you about. So before you fight him, you'll need to set up your Overdrive, and Tidus, you will have the mode set to Stoic. Yuna, Comrade, and your other character, Auron in this case, Comrade. What this is effectively doing is every time Tidus gets hit, since he's set to Stoic, he would be generating Overdrive. Since you have Overdrive to AP on your weapon, you're going to be generating a ton of AP when you're getting hit with a ton of damage. And then you want your other 2 in Comrade mode because you're going to be making sure all the damage goes to Tidus. And then they'll be getting AP as well. Okay, so on to Don Tonberry. So you don't actually have to kill Don Tonberry, so don't even worry about that. What you do need to do is use Tidus to attack. That's a lot of damage, right? So that's going to also generate a lot of AP. And Yuna is going to be your white mage, but you're only going to use life. Don't worry about healing to full. Your other character, push triangle. Rinse and repeat. And back to life. Skip. Skip. Attack. We're going to do this as many times as possible. Tonberry will keep walking closer, so we do have a limited amount of time. But let's rinse and repeat as many times as possible just to illustrate how many spear levels we can get. I hope you've been saving up your spears, because you are going to need a lot of them to fill out that spear grid. Of course, you can always get more very quickly by just going out and catching a bunch of monsters that are lower level and just defeating them really quickly and collecting all the spears. So we'll stop here just to make sure he doesn't come up and start knifing me. So I'll just bring him back to life one more time. I like to use Flee rather than trying to escape individually. Go to Tidus and then Flee. And that'll make sure everybody escapes. Alright. There you have it. So, that is the insane AP spear level trick in Final Fantasy X. I hope this was helpful, and may the light of the crystal guide you.